This is Matthew Lyman, the host of the Landlord Advocate. We are on location in the Capital District of New York State, awaiting the arrival of the County Sheriff's Department to remove the tenants in the house behind me. Another preview of these tenants. They have been very nasty to the landlord throughout the entire process of the eviction. It has been going on for months. The male tenant of this house has been to prison numerous times for a number of years, one of which is intimidating a witness. We experienced him firsthand doing the same thing in court. He was nasty to me, demanding of me, wanting to know this and that. We don't know whether or not he's inside the house now with his pit bulls. The same pit bulls that he threatened to have attack the processor who came here to show him the court papers to come to court. He delayed the case many times through, and our team was eventually able to get him out. We're awaiting the arrival of the County Sheriff's Department to remove them from the property. We do not know if they are inside. If they are inside, we expect a fight, we expect arrests, we expect possibly the dogs to be put down if they do attack us or attack the deputies who are on their way. We're going to do is we're going to wait and see if they show up. We're going to see the behavior of these tenants and see if they behave the same way here as they did in court. I'm getting word that the Sheriff's Department is on their way in. We will go through the house, we'll videotape the house, and we will see how it looks and how they are. I'll be back. We are here now at an eviction that was scheduled today in the Capital District of New York State. The tenants were expected to be here and they were not. They left a trashy mess. These tenants were very nasty in court. They threatened our staff. They threatened the landlord. Right now we're doing a walkthrough of this apartment. They have since left. You can see the conditions. Quite messy. Quite disgusting. I have been told by our County Sheriff's Department that I need to review the kitchen to see just how bad the kitchen is. We're going to be heading that way momentarily to see just how bad it is. We're going to see some damages. They absolutely trashed this place. They had dogs here. They threatened the process server to have the process server attacked by the dogs. They threatened other people with dogs. Unfortunately, this is one of the bathrooms where there is no light. I will try to provide a light source so that we can get a better view of this bathroom. How disgusting. Don't know what the hell they were washing in the sink, but I think it needs to be dry. This is a second bathroom in this apartment. Now here we are, getting ready to see the kitchen. And as you can see, there is one hell of a mess. We are quite surprised that the tenants are gone. We expected them to provide a fight, a physical fight. We informed the Sheriff's Office to bring in extra staff in case there was any physical altercations. But I believe that the tenants decided to be wise and get out of the apartment before this would have happened. And here is the refrigerator. You see how they left it. Anybody need some ketchup? Anybody need some mustard? Go right ahead, we got something here for you. You can see they destroyed the stove. They destroyed the cabinets inside the kitchen area, which can later be used if the landlord chooses to sue them in court for the malicious damage of the property. That is up to the landlord if they so choose to do so. This is one of the bedrooms. This landlord probably has about $15,000 to $20,000 worth of damage in this apartment. Clearly, a small claims case will not be sufficient enough to satisfy whatever the amount is the landlord wishes to seek in court. Not only that, as most people know, that these tenants are what we call judgment-proof. Getting a judgment against them is meaningless. This is about as valuable as that dirty diaper right there on the floor. Like I said, we expected a confrontation with these tenants being here, but we did not. They confronted us in court. They were nasty in court, disrespectful. So obviously, when you are dealing with tenants like that in a courtroom setting, a structured setting, a protective setting with court officers and police officers, and they're nasty to us then, you can only imagine their behavior when they are not in that type of an environment. Like I said, we were expecting some issues, and the tenants have left before the sheriff had to vacate them from the property, probably with these tenants through force. But we were anticipating some issues, and they are left, so on to the next case. As you can see, we have gone through the house. The house is a disaster. There's a stove. It looks like they were trying to put a stick of dynamite in there, and the door has been blown off. The place smells very bad. The place is filthy. You can see how the kitchen was. The toilet's disgusting. These people were bad. They knew enough not to be here, though. I have been informed by a neighbor here just a few moments ago that the state police were at this property earlier today, undoubtedly looking for the tenants that were supposed to be here when the county sheriff's department was to put them out. They were not here, which is good news in a sense, because they would probably more than likely have been arrested and someone would have been hurt, and it could have been the landlord or yours truly with the dogs or the behavior of the tenants. As you can see the inside of the house, we informed the landlord, he probably got about $15,000 worth of damage. They're going to see what they can do with the insurance company to see if they can get any money for the damages that these tenants caused, because as most of us know, we'll never see the money from the tenants, either for the back rent or any damages that they may have caused. We don't know that, so we're going to see what happens. But if the tenants had been here, this video would have been a lot hairier, a lot juicier, a lot scarier, and probably would have heard sirens in the background arresting these tenants for their ungodly behavior, unruly behavior, nasty behavior upon the tenants and our team in and out of court. Until our next video, take care.